Hello, it's George at DJ Band Supply, and we're here to talk to you about Radial Engineering's Pro DI. This is a great direct box DI. It is our best-selling direct box, mainly just because it's priced. It's a mid to upper level direct box, and it just sounds great. As this direct box has your low Z output, your XLR output, and it has a ground lift, which is important. If you're getting buzzes, you're always going to want a ground lift on your box. And on the other side, you have your 1/4 inch input from guitar, bass guitar, keyboard, whatever the case may be. Then you have your through, so you can get out to an amp. That way you power up whatever amp or whatever's being driven so the person can hear what's going on. And then you have a pad, so if it's really, really loud, you have the ability to hit the pad and knock it down a few dB. This direct box is a really high quality box. There are a few more boxes out there that are better, but for the price, this is the most popular as far as our company's concerned. This is a great selling box, and the reason being is it's the best bang for your buck. Street price is right around $99, so you can't beat it. There's a lot of cheaper boxes out there. The biggest difference is sound. It's amazing that when you use a cheaper box, how a bass guitar sounds, or a guitar, and then you do an A/B test with this, and you're just like, wow, the instrument has just so much more life. It's punchier, cleaner, just everything's brighter. The bottom end is better, the top end is better. It's amazing what a good direct box does. The other reason you want to use a direct box is your high impedance cables. If you ever notice, you buy them and they're like 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. You never really see them longer than that, and that's because they don't travel distance well. In an ideal world, you really want to use as short a cable as possible. Then a direct box gets you to your mic cable input. Basically, you could call it a microphone for someone who doesn't fully understand it. And that mic cable can run the long distance through the snakes to the board. So if you're running long distance with a high impedance cable, it has a habit of picking up noise. It just gets noisy. So it's not the ideal situation. That's the reason direct boxes got invented, to solve that distance problem, and the Radial does a great job with it. Okay, from a physical construction perspective, this is a great solid piece. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's got extremely high quality parts in it, hence the reason it makes things sound better. It's a good idea. I recommend to customers, if you are doing a lot of gigs and you're going to places where the sound's being provided to you, if you bring your own direct box, you're going to have a consistent sound all the time. So it's a good idea to get your own high quality direct box, so that way you know what you're going to sound like. Whoever you're dealing with is like, wow, you got your own DI, great. I just plug into it. You don't have to worry about theirs being banged up. And if you're going to a venue, any type of club, gear gets used all the time, so it gets beat up, and God knows what happened on the band before you. So in a recording situation, it makes things sound better. If you're home recording studio and you're like struggling, and it's like, God, it sounds okay, but I wish it could sound better. Something like this just makes your EQing and everything you're trying to do to make your instrument sound better. If you get the sound, a higher quality sound, into your recording to begin with, you're not struggling to try and process it afterwards. And that would be a great thing for the Pro DI. It'll make your life easier. So we always have these in stock at DJ Band Supply. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel that you're watching right now. We have financing in our store. We're here in Los Angeles. So you just walk in, fill out an application, 6 months, same as cash. It's pretty easy to qualify, so don't hesitate to give it a shot. And you can get them online at our website, djbandsupply.com. Thank you very much. See you on the next video.